What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. A lot of video game news. Um, Rumor has it that not rumor. Well, Amazon's coming out with their own Android-based console to compete directly with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. You think about Android, you think about the Ouya. No, no. They supposed to be, going, to compete directly with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. They hired a couple people from a couple big wig studios to lead their own gaming studio. So this is how they get, third party support. Now it's going to be downloadable only. Um, so there's not going to be a drive. So just let Maximus in here, Um, so it's going to be downloadable only. I'm sorry. It's not going to have a disk drive. So I don't know if GameStop's going to back it too much. Don't know. Don't know if Walmart's going to back it too much. Right now, I think believe the Walmart stopped selling the Kindle, and Amazon is hurting Best Buy and putting them out of business. But Walmart's the biggest retailer of anything, especially here in North America. But anyway, enough of that. Also, bad Nintendo news. I think VentureBeat had the article. I have it right here. It's now we get. Nintendo sold 2.4 million Wii U consoles in 9 months, less than Sony and Microsoft sold in 6 weeks. So it took Nintendo about 9 months to sell, 2.4 million Wii U's. The Xbox One and the PS4 did that in about 6 weeks. Ah. Also, too, President, it says Nintendo announced in a press conference held today in Osaka that President Saruto Iwata is going to accept a voluntary pay cut by 50% for the period between February and June. The two representative directors, including development legend Miyamoto, will also see their earnings cut by 30%, while the rest of the board will have their salary reduced by 20%. The decision has been chalked up to the current business environment and follows the announcement of the earnings results for the first 3 quarters of the current fiscal year. Also, too, it's another article. I don't like going back and find it. Nintendo, they're buying back their stock. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think the writing's on the wall as far as Nintendo, and I don't think the board so sorry. They fucked it. They want to, you know what I mean? They promised one thing and then keep cutting the Wii U's, you know, keep cutting the Wii U's forecast. You know what I mean? Went from 9 million to 1 million. At the end of the day, don't nobody want the Wii U. You know what I mean? There was a rumor, but not yet rumor about Nintendo making a new console. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the console on paper looks more powerful than the Xbox One and the PS4. But it's not really about the power. It's that Nintendo need to change their policies. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'm being real with you. Their policies, like they're stuck in the Stone Ages. You know what I mean? And the problem is Nintendo looks at, them being a kid family first type console. You know what I mean? And you think about it now, most kids now are playing Call of Duty and Battlefield. Times are changing. Nintendo doesn't want to see this. You know what I mean? For them to put on a console in 2012 with an 8 gig hard drive without an internet port, you know what I mean? It would not, you know, voice chat, mandatory in all their games and game invites. Like, it's the craziest shit ever, man. Like, I think, like, I don't understand, like I said before, for them to be the grandfather of gaming, I don't understand why they're so far behind the curve. And I don't like I said, they can come with a console with 4 Titans in that motherfucker and running triple, quadruple SLI and 96 gigs of RAM. I still wouldn't buy it until they change their policies. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. You know what I mean? You got jokers like Gamer Nate 78. Listen to this joker, man.
They're not going any chance of going bankrupt, but Nintendo's doomed. Nintendo's going to disappear. How about you freaking eggheads such as Rich of Review Tech USA, such as Broken Games HD, such as the Real Hate, the Real Heartache Times, such as Next Gen 720, and the rest of you haters, just tell the truth, huh? How about you just tell the truth? That although Nintendo may not be the strongest system out there right now, it damn sure is the smartest one on the block.
Okay. They're smart because they made this man go out and buy 3 Wii U's in about a 5 month period. He bought one, traded that in for a PS3. because Nintendo wouldn't see. Once I'm talking about their policies, would allow him to post something on Twitter or promote his Twitter channel or something. He got mad, traded in the Wii U. Then when he got another Wii U, some shit ain't had no voice chat. Yeah, he traded that in for a Razer. For the Nvidia Shield. Then I don't know. He got another Wii U. But at the end of the day, this man has owned three Wii U's in a 5 month period. Like, come on, flip flop, Nate 78. Also, you know what I mean. But like I said, it's people like him that always make excuses for Nintendo. And he had nerve to say that the reason he's not going to buy a PS. I don't care what someone buys. At the end of the day, it's not my. I don't. I'm not in his pocket, but he was not going to endorse the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One because they putting the squeeze on Nintendo with as far as giving third party money until they come out and apologize. He's not going to buy a PS4 and the Xbox One. Like, what I mean? At the end of the day, the Wii U had a great, okay launch lineup. Is it the fact that you Nintendo fans or so-called Nintendo fans didn't go out and support third party? You guys didn't buy Injustice. You guys didn't buy this last Call of Duty. It's like 40,000 units for the month. They bitched about getting Battlefield. Why would EA, waste money importing it, coding this thing for the Wii U when you guys didn't even buy Battlefield? We all know the number one shooter in the fucking world is Call of Duty. You talking about, had the Wii U got Crisis 3. Why the hell would EA put Crisis 3 in the Wii U when you guys didn't even buy fucking Call of Duty? You bitched up, then you guys got Need for Speed. You didn't get a port. You got a Need for Speed built from the ground up for the Wii U, and you guys didn't even go out. That shit sold 20,000 units for the month. So why the fuck is, Injustice and God 19K for the month? Fucking Tekken Tag Tournament 10,000 units sold worldwide. Third parties looking back and seeing these numbers like Batman Arkham Edition, 70,000 units worldwide. You know what I mean? Why the fuck is third party gonna go out and fucking bend over backwards and, porting it, coding these games for the system and you guys are not even going out and supporting the goddamn console? But anyway, enough of that shit there. But also, like I said, Iwata took a pay cut. They need to get rid of that motherfucker. And I think right now the board, not even the board, the shareholders and shit, they want, like just being real. Also, the 3DS is not selling nowhere as good as the DS. And reason why, like I said, well, not reason why, I guess mobile and iPad gaming, cell phone gaming is up. You know what I mean? But anyway, at the end of the day, Nintendo, I mean, it's one thing to be okay with the kids, but Nintendo doesn't realize kids get games for Christmas, birthdays. Adults buy games all year long. You know what I mean? If I understand, like, look at how they took the chat feature off the 3DS because they didn't want those adults, those perverts, which is cool, chatting with kids. You got purpose on the PS4. You got a lot of purpose on the Masturbation 4. You got purpose on the Sony and the PSN and Xbox Live, but that's why you have restrictions. You can't parents come in locked if they don't want the child talking online or whatever the case may be. Let the parent go in and choose the Nintendo. Worry about Nintendo. Let the parents take care of their own goddamn kids. You know what I mean? But that's like I said, for them to say they're going back at the Sony fans and Microsoft fans and they lost, and went it over to those consoles, they're not because like I said in the day, they're just too fucking strict. Online shitty as hell, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get on some great Xbox One news, okay? It said, and it's like I was actually we was just talking about this last night in the Skype call. Xbox One update arriving in March. That's with the whole party chat problem and all that shit. They're supposed to be fixing this in March, right around the time Titanfall comes out. Also, too, they launching the all-white Xbox One. I'm hating. They're launching that. It's supposed to be in September with it like where it says Microsoft preparing to release its first major Xbox One dashboard update in March. Sources familiar with the plans have revealed to The Verge that the update will focus on fixing a number of issues with Xbox Live service on the console, alongside other system fixes. Party chat options, issues with the usability and placement of social features of Xbox Live will be improved with this update. The update, its time was first revealed by a forum post in NeoGAF, and The Verge has verified it separately. Like I said, also we're supposed to be getting a all white Xbox One with a 1 terabyte hard drive to launch alongside of Sunset Overdrive. Ooh, damn! Finally got to get me an all white Xbox One. It's launching alongside of Sunset Overdrive, which is dope. You know what I mean? Also, too, the Xbox One now it's about to get into. Now this console war is really about to heat up. It says Microsoft is said to be releasing the Xbox One in April in Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, Hong Kong, Russia, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, Colombia, Chile, Argentina. And October launch of the Xbox One is also to follow in China, Poland, Czech Republic, Hungary, Greece, Portugal, So, like I said, South Africa, United Arab Emirates. Like I said, the Xbox One is going to be out in all regions by October of this year. So, like I said, right now the PS4 is out in about I don't know 50 some odd goddamn countries. Still, the Xbox One is only out in 13. They look to double that by 26 countries by April, and I guess to blow the doors up come October. So like, I guess the console war is really about to heat up, and we're gonna see who's doing what. But at the end of the day, since kudos is great Xbox One, who also too, great Xbox news is that they're set to release a reamp version of Halo 2 on the Xbox One to come out in uh, of 2015. Um, like I said today, I'm not the biggest Halo fan. You know what I mean? I love it. Like I said the other day, I love the I love the fuck I say I love it. You know what I mean? I say I love. Fuck, I just had a brain fart. I'm not the biggest Halo fan. You know what I mean? But if people say that Halo 2 was probably about the best Halo, you know what I mean? End of the day, okay, I will be getting Halo 5. You know what I mean? Like I said, Bungie did a great job. Not much. I'm sorry. 343 Studios did a great job with Halo 4 as far as graphically. You know what I mean? They said, that Microsoft was touting to say that they gonna have something to blow our socks off come E3 2014. I don't know, but I'm excited. Hope they show a first bill or early bill of Gears of War. That'd be dope. I think they could have still show with that. But this is your boy Next Gen 720. I done talked about a lot. I can give you guys a lot of info in here in 11 minutes and 33 seconds. Right now, I'm about to hop on the motherfucking Xbox One, play a little 2K, play a little Assassin's Creed, and this is your boy. And as I always say, bang, bang. Damn, dog, motherfucker, they said, man, they done cut, I watched them cut this shit by 50%.